Hello, welcome to the Quakes Motel. My name's Conan. I am starting to feel like a broken record. I'm not one of those people who kicks off about things, makes big complaints about things generally, as a rule. In the bigger picture, what I'm about to talk about, with all that's going on in the world around us, it's not really a big deal. However, it became a slightly bigger than normal deal for me when I received a reply from Akai regarding an inquiry that I made to them, asking them something. And yes, I'm afraid it's about the QLinks in the sampler page. They said that they'd fixed it. Let's jump in. So yes, you guessed it. It's the QLinks. It's in the sampler page. Akai said in their last firmware update that they had fixed it. I made a video saying that they sort of hadn't really fixed it, not for me personally. I had lots of feedback from the community, the lovely community. For some people it was working, for some people it wasn't. So I had a little bit of a dig around. I had a help from a couple of guys from the community, one in particular, and I found out that resetting preferences certainly helped me anyway, and it solved it for a lot of people. So I made a video about that, obviously, and the resetting preferences thing, all solved, all happy. But then I started getting a few... Okay, so if you follow my videos, you know that I make templates for the MPC, which can help you set up production, help you with your mixing, your mastering, etc. And then one in particular template that I do, the ultimate template, released a couple of months ago for the new official release of the MPC 3, and everything was hunky-dory, all great, but I started getting a few people sending me messages saying, Conan, when I use your template, the QLinks don't work in the sampler page like Akai said. So I started thinking, okay, maybe it's something to do with my template, which is fine. I get that. I think I may have even mentioned in a previous video that if I saved that template, maybe the template files are slightly different from the normal project files, and I made the template in a previous firmware, maybe the new firmware doesn't translate into the new firmware. Maybe there's something in the coding which means that my template doesn't translate into the newer firmware. And that's absolutely fair enough. I don't have a problem with that. So what I decided to do was I tried it out myself, obviously, and sure enough, despite the fact that I did the reset preferences, it was sketchy. It didn't work. The new template didn't work. And so I just thought to myself, okay, I will start completely anew, copy all the settings, take pictures of the settings so I know exactly what they are, and then start right from scratch in the new 3.4.3 and redo the template, save it, and then see if that works. So I did all of that. Can't lie, it did take me a bit of time. Saved it as a template file in the new firmware, loaded it up, and I'm afraid that the QLinks don't work in the sampler page. So I thought to myself, okay, fair enough. Maybe it's something to do with my template. Who knows? So I reached out to Akai, and I said, I just opened a ticket. I didn't, I don't know anybody personally there or anything. I didn't, knock on anyone's doors or WhatsApp them or call them or anything. Just simply sent a message to Akai through the ticketing process, through the customer service process. Got an answer quite quickly. I was quite surprised. And they basically said, my question was, I make templates for the community, and there's quite a lot of people that use them. Thank you. And a couple of people are coming back to me and saying that the template still works absolutely fine, etc., the new firmware, but the fix that you made with the QLinks in sampler don't work in that template. And I also said that I had redone, I don't have to go through the whole thing again, do I? But basically I'd redone it and that didn't work either. So, is it me? Is it something to do with my template? Is it something to do with the settings in the template? Is it something to do with the coding? Hoping to maybe get a little bit of info, which I could then pass on to you guys and explain perhaps why, not for everybody, is that good English? No, that my template wasn't working for everybody. because it is working for some people. This is what makes it even weirder. So the reply that I got, this is paraphrasing, it's not verbatim, I'm not going to read it, but it basically said, in as many words, if you use a third-party template, we cannot guarantee that the settings will work properly in your MPC. Okay, so I'm a little bit confused by this. This is where I get a little bit confused. Firstly, okay, I am a third party. I'm not Akai. But is it really a third-party template to start with? That kind of got my back up a little bit because I thought, well, it's not a third-party template. It's a template that I've made and then I've saved in your software the way that you're supposed to save templates. And the template works for many, many people and they don't have a problem. Some of them, the QLinks thing does work, but for some of them, it doesn't. And I couldn't understand what they meant by third-party template. So I replied that. I said, what do you mean third-party template? It's a template saved in your software. Does that mean that every single time somebody saves a project or a sample, it's no longer an Akai project or an MPC project, it's a third-party project, so they can't guarantee it will work properly? Is that what you're saying? Of course, I didn't get an answer from that, or at least I haven't had one yet. I must admit it's only been 24 hours or so. So I was scratching my head, and I can't lie to you, I was a little bit... you know, what are you going on about with the third party thing? So then I thought, what about the Akai templates? Because they have their own templates. They're not third party, they're first party Akai templates. Okay, let me show you something. I'm going to turn on my MPC right from the very beginning. So there's no jiggery pokery, magic tricks or anything. Here we go. It's loading up my beautiful MPC One. I do love this machine. I've got to be honest. I do love it. Despite, you know, its little quirks every now and then. One of them being that it's taking a long time to boot up on this particular occasion. There we are. We have the opening screen. So we already know that if we go to new projects, the QLinks work fine on the sampler page. Also, I don't know why my tap tempo is flashing because I've set that up so that it doesn't. But for some reason, it's decided to flash today. So we have the project templates at the top. Now I want to say this, I want to stress this. These are Akai's templates. They're not mine. They're not a third party. They're just Akai's templates. And what do I want to make today? I'm feeling in a hip hop mood. Let's load up their hip hop template. Brilliant. It's done everything for me. Really quick. Perfect. I've got my hip hop template from Akai. Thank you very much. I've got some drums, some bass. I've got everything I need to make the next massive hip hop track. But I do want to sample some loops in and maybe add some effects on the way in. So let's go into the sampler page. Here we are. Brilliant. Okay, let's open up, let's put in Air Flavor Pro. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, I want to change that. Huh? That's weird. All right, I won't use Air Flavor Pro. I'll tell you what, I'll use let's use Power EQ. Yeah, because I need to take some of the bass off. Okay, yeah, here we go. Okay, let's go into there. And what? What do you mean? This isn't a third-party template. This is a first-party template. It's your template, Akai. This is your template. Oh, I've lost the vibe now. I don't want to make hip hop anymore. What's going on? Everything's going wrong. Okay, maybe it's just a hip hop template. Let's forget it. Let's not make hip hop today. The vibe's gone. The QLinks are not working in Akai's template. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Anyway, the vibe's gone. I don't want to make hip hop. Let's make classic house deep. Let's make deep house. I'm sure Akai's going to give me everything I need now in this template, this Akai template, to make deep house. There we go. We've got drum kits. We've got sounds in there, perk kit. So it's all there. But I do want to sample something in. So let's go into the sample page. And I want to add some effects on the way in. Now, because of what happened last time, I'm not going to use 1 or 2. Let's go to 3. I want to add some compression on the way in. So let's go to air compressor. Yeah, why not? But I'm going to need to change that because that initial preset is just ridiculous. So, what do you mean? Huh? So there you have it. You get the picture. And if you try all of their templates, their first-party Akai templates, not third-party, first-party, they don't work. The QLinks doesn't work on the sampler page. So I'm just going to make a suggestion to Akai here. It's broken. You haven't fixed it. You haven't fixed the QLinks thing, at least not for me. It doesn't work for me. Now, I really, in this situation, I need your feedback from the community. Please tell me, do the templates that Akai, their first-party templates, or does my third-party template, does it work for you in the sampler page? Can you add effects and do the QLinks work? It would be really good if you could let me know, because otherwise, Akai, you haven't fixed it, despite the fact that you said you have. Or perhaps you could just add a little addendum that says something along the lines of, if you load up a new project, you will find that the QLinks work the way they're supposed to work in the sampler page when you load in effects. However, if you use a template, open brackets, first party or third party, close brackets, it won't work properly. Thanks for watching. This is the Crates Motel. My name's Conan. Till next time.